The one and only Chainz. What up, bro?
What up, fool?
How you feeling, sir?
I feel real blessed, feeling real good, man.
I told him this ain't like an interview, it's a family affair, man. I love interviewing my brother, man. It's definitely, it's more of like a conversation, just a checkup, make sure everything good.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I appreciate 94.5 for holding me down since day uno. And you know,
Uno.
I mean, you've been rocking, you know what I mean, and what's up with it, and just, you know, everything that we got. When I say we, you know, the city of Atlanta, you know, everything we got going on as far as being the go-to guys, and you know what I mean, for the last decade or so.
Remember when I texted you the other day and we had a conversation when I was telling you the excitement for your rollout for albums are always there. We can go back to the joint with, you know, with the what you like to eat and being a chef and all that type of stuff, to this one right here. What was the whole mind concept behind this Pink House and just the rollout for it, and for it to be this, I guess, Atlanta cultural phenomenon situation type?
Well, Pretty Girls Like Trap Music was a title that I thought of, you know, just going about my day, you know, using, you know, things around me to get inspired. I thought of the title Pretty Girls Like Trap Music because of social media. You know, you get the whole type of people that look a certain way that act another way. So it's kind of like judging a book by its cover. A lot of you know, good girls want, you know, the thugs or the baddie guys. That kind of summed that up. And then for the album artwork,
of course,
I wanted to actually be an image that said Pretty Girls Like Trap Music, but I didn't want the image to be cliche. I didn't want to have a female on it. I didn't want to do anything like that. And so the concept that I came up with was combining things that represent the trap house, you know, just the trenches, the stove, you know,
everything.
You know, everything, and the most beautiful color in the world is pink.
To me,
you know what I'm saying? Because it's associated with women who are the most beautiful creatures in the world, and so I combine, you know, pink with the trap house, and you know, ever since then it's been just a wave of pop-up pink stuff.
Now let's talk about this wave of this house. This house is something that's really just stopped the whole city of Atlanta, man. I think I've seen you on every news channel, CNN, everything, man. What, did you think it was gonna be this big? What people like? It's like a Atlanta monument to a point, you know?
Yeah, it's the Eiffel Tower of the Statue of Liberty. But you know, for me, you know, some of this stuff you can't plan for. Is definitely God working. You get the ideas, and then you know, you get a concept, and then things start flowing. You know, once something becomes a cultural icon or a cultural image, then you know that social media has taken a hold of it. And so, excuse me, that's what happened with this house. Like, it became a traveling destination for a lot of people that was outside of the city of Atlanta, besides the people inside of Atlanta. But it ran neck and neck with my album, the cover, and the rollout. So it's just, man, a lot of that stuff is marketing, and the other half is just God.
Marketing, whoever your marketing guy is, besides yourself, I'm sure he needs a raise. That was a crazy situation. On top of that, I think I seen something yesterday. It's closing. It's officially done. Are y'all moving it?
Yeah, I mean, we might be through today. I don't know. I might extend it, but it's like, you know, like I'm getting, like, a lot of the neighbors are getting upset.
Why? I get it, but
yeah, a lot of neighbors. It's like hard to park over there. So it's been, you know, instances where things that are out of my control, where it's just people or fans that are just disgruntled with the neighbors. There's been a lot of trash over there, you know what I'm saying? So some of the stuff that, you know, it's kind of almost like a test at the same time to see what we can do to, like, can we have anything? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like one of those things, you know, they tore the car up like it was a fake car.
Tore the car.
I didn't care, you know what I mean?
How long you left the Rari there, was it?
Like, not long at all. Like, and you know, like, it was an experience, and it was for the culture, and it was for the kids. Like, that's what it's for. It was for that.
You know, my nieces asked me could I take them.
Yeah, I mean, everybody from we just did a photo shoot. Me and the girls just came from over there. So it's one of those things that you look back 5 or 10 years later, and be like, that boy really, you know, did this. You know what I mean? Like, literally, it's like when you come to Atlanta, it's not a monument. It's no place that you want to go. I don't know if it's, you know, I don't know if it's the Varsity or whatever you think. It's not.
Martin Luther King Center.
Yeah, I mean,
Varsity, and then the Trap House.
Yeah, but the Trap House is #1 now. You know, it's the place that people want to come, and you know, with trap being associated with something negative, I did the best I could to put a spin on it to show them that it's some positive things that come out of trap.
Always, man. Tour is on the way. How are you preparing for this? Are you in the gym? What are you doing? Are you eating a little better because you about to knock out about what 50-something shows?
Yeah, I always eat well. I'm always in the gym. It's you have to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So for me, I love entertaining. I'm in great shape. I probably do an hour and a half with minimum sweat, no water drinking.
Stop
doing this, no water drinking during the set. And then the rest is just a mind and mental thing as far as me wanting to give people an experience, not just a show. Yeah. There was a lot of tours that popped out this year, and
will the Trap House be a part of the set?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
okay, cool. So you will be coming out the Trap House.
Yes, a functional
pyro and all that.
The whole nine, man.
Can't
Street lights, everything. So make sure the Atlanta show is sold out.
Atlanta show sold out. Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to add another date to it.
Should, man.
Yeah.
At the Trap House.
That'll be all right. We did a listening party at the Trap House, and that was like the birth of the trap experience. It was hot in there, it was packed.
Yeah.
The music was loud.
I was upset. I was out of town, man.
Yeah, I'm like, this is what it's like. Yeah, deal with it.
Awesome. 2 Chainz is definitely in the building, man. Listen, the album is out right now. Go support him. If you have not bought it, you need to go get it, man. He's still in the building. You kicking it with me for a minute, right?
That's right.
Couple minutes, line. Y'all keep it locked. Street time for 5. 4 a.m., bro. That's that. I don't know if a DJ has a. Me and you always have our personal conversation. But 4 a.m., bro. That's that uppercut in the club right now. It's creeping up on T Grizzly and them. You need to know this if you haven't been in the club.
I definitely don't know, and I definitely like T Grizzly's record. And I like what a lot of the younger guys are doing.
Yeah.
But you need to know that once people get a hold to it and consider your song a hit, that you need to be working on the next one. And so that's been my mentality.
Always.
I knew Good Drink was like out of here, a couple months ago. So it was important for me to put other things in motion, like It's Survive or 4 a.m. and a couple other records I got out there. So just trying to stay working. For any artist out there, we get most of the bulk of our money from entertaining and doing shows, and that's our pledge to do shows until the wheels fall off. That's how I take care of these kids.
From the BET Awards, with people interviewing you and maybe feeling some type of way about how you giving them the vibes, how would you have dealt with that situation? Somebody walking off on an interview or something like that.
Did I do that?
No, you never did that.
But somebody did that?
They did that.
What, the BET Award?
Yeah.
It just depends. I mean, you got to think as an artist, we already over exceed what the expectation is. What I mean? You expect us to come take pictures, sign autographs, smile, kiss people's babies. But the thing that you don't understand is that when you tell us to do interviews, please have something to talk about. Yeah. Like, nobody wants to know, like, so your 2 Chainz, and it's like the same question that I heard 3 or 4 times. It lacks originality. Most of the people that do interviews, let me just clear that out. Most of the people that do interviews actually get the information before you come in. So some people walk off. Like, as an artist, I've never done it, but I could see me doing it.
No,
you know what I'm saying? I could see me doing it because I know I'm educated. I know what I have to bring to the table. And if you ain't talking about nothing, we wasting my time. Exactly. So I don't know who walked off. I'm a little, I was like...
Migos walked off. They walked off. It was something crazy.
Oh, you talking about the Joe Budden Migos?
Yeah,
yeah, that. Well, I went to their show already. You know what I'm saying? Academics, he just like... He one of them people that... he ain't gonna hurt her first.
He didn't say that.
He got the biggest, like, he got them thumbs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Joe Buns, he kind of with the stuff, but like, he kind of like, Atlanta's different. I told him that when I was on there.
Yeah.
I told him that Atlanta's different. Like, you think
I thought that was gonna try to kill you, but you had yourself very well.
You can't kill me. I can out rap all them boys. I can out swag all them boys. How can they kill me? I'm having money. How can they kill me? How can they kill me? Like, this is like a reality. This is their way of reinventing themselves by having a very good show that I was intrigued on and I wanted to go on. But like, you gotta understand, most of these rap peers, all of these rap peers, since I just want to do this song with Eminem, I realized all of them respect this game, respect this pimping. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
it's just, when you come up there and you mature, it's a level of disrespect that they know not to pull on certain people. You know what I mean? And it's most people from Atlanta because we all watch each other grow. Atlanta, one of the markets where we pull each other up, we root for each other, we ain't really hating on each other. That's how everybody keep getting money. So, for the Migos, I saw it, they made a bunch of memes or whatever, so that part was funny. Yeah. You know what I mean? It was kind of funny, but I mean, you got to give it to them boys. Like when the boys came out, everybody wasn't rocking with them. If you say you was, then you like you know what I mean, you're a duck. You lied.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Want nobody? Only a few. You know, you got Gucci. You got a few people that believe them. Now they making it cool to be from the north side. It took years for that to break.
Years.
It took years. They went west side, east side, south side. We never included the north side ever. Now they spell it a cool way, and it's like okay, you know what I'm saying? But we never did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the south side with an F. You know what I'm saying? We got Tipton from the west side. We got Gucci from the east side. That's what we was rocking with. Yeah. So for them to come, you know what I'm saying, make a little way for themselves, you just gotta respect.
I love when 2 Chainz come up, but man, it's like talking to a big brother and just letting you know what the hell going
talking
on.
To the truth. If you don't like me, then you don't like the truth.
No, not at all. Not at all. Did you see the All Eyes on Me movie?
Yes, I did. I saw the All Eyes on Me movie. It was cool. It wasn't like that for me. Nah, you know, cause I'm from that era. So, but I took my engineer who was way younger than me, and he was intrigued. I think he might have been dead. I mean, he might have been not dead, but I don't think he was born. I think Tupac was dead when he was born. Or something like that. So I got a very young engineer, so he was intrigued. Like, yo, I didn't know Pac did all that. But for the most part, you know, it was okay. Especially after seeing like NWA and even New Edition. Those were some great, you know what I'm saying.
New Edition was good.
Yeah, that's Heaven loves. My daughter loves.
Hey, Heaven, what's up?
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. You proud of your daddy?
Listen.
He's doing a very good job, right?
New Edition.
New Edition.
A movie coming around.
Yeah, talk about the movie.
I think I'll be shooting it in October. That's all you need to know. I gave a few rappers some ideas, and all of them shoot movies now. So I'm just gonna like fall back and wait. And so you should see the movie probably around February sometime. I'm trying to.
When it's all said and done, somebody does your biopic. I mean, what do you think they're gonna take from it?
That I'm just an inspiration for the culture, you know what I mean? I think, you know, hard work beats talent. You like, you know, you're a fan of my work. It's still a lot of people that I'm trying to reach, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still people that I feel like I haven't, you know, actually reached yet. So
you really think that, huh?
Yeah, I do. So for me, I don't believe in a glass ceiling. I don't believe that I reached my pinnacle yet. I know that sounds crazy. I feel like I have some more to inject into the world. I feel like I can move the cultural needle a little bit more, you know what I mean?
I love that. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Streetz 945, 2 Chainz is in the building. Thank you so much for coming through, my brother.
I know this girl is meant for me. Candy girl.
What you say?
All my world.
Okay.
You look so sweet.
Hey.
Special treat.
I like that.
Candy girl.
Hey. Your daddy with the hook.
I want to say, you're with me. You brighten up my day.
That's big right there. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know.
Go.
I'm with you.
I like that.
You make me feel so good. Through and through.
All right.
The way you walk.
Okay.
What you say?
And the way you talk.
You
always look so good. You make me forget my thoughts.
That's special.
Do you really love me? Don't
you really care?
Do you really need me? And then I'll always be there every night.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Every day. Don't hurt her head. Don't hurt her head.
You always look so good. I'm a genius. In every way. Hey, I'm a genius.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. I love Atlanta. I love y'all. I love everything about Atlanta.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that y'all supporting this pretty girls like trap music. I love my family. You should too. That's what's gangster. Taking care of your family. So go be a gangster. Let's talk to y'all soon. Tell them peace out, Heaven.
Peace out.
Yeah.
Only with the #1 station in the streets.
Now I'm doing it.
Streetz 94.5.